G'day everyone, I'm Blaze, and welcome to another episode of the Tri-Point podcast of Kinunners and myself. My bird made a little chirp then.
She's there.
I know how much she can be heard. Oh gosh. Anyway, yeah, we're back. You got anything, I guess, small to talk about to start with?
I don't think so. I don't even know what news came out this week.
A bunch. About
Well,
Pokemon,
that's great.
specifically.
Of course it is. When isn't it?
well, yeah, we'll talk about.
Anyway.
There's two things to talk about Pokemon-wise. I'll start with the small thing, and then we can talk about the big thing later. We'll come back around. We'll circle back.
Okay.
The first thing
We'll
was
do some
ZA
track
was leaked out
runs.
early. It's out now. However, it was leaked out early.
Is anyone surprised?
The whole game was leaked out early.
Is anyone surprised?
Why? How does this keep happening?
Can people please get better inner security?
Well, we'll talk about security later. However, yeah, that's the first thing. Another small thing. There was a new Dissidia game announced.
Oh, okay.
However,
However,
it's a mobile game.
of course it is.
And apparently there was already Dissidia on the mobile, and they shut that one down and got rid of it to put this new one on there.
Sure. Sure. I guess. I don't know.
Nothing matches the PSP and PS Vita versions of the games.
Yeah.
Definitely not. Anyway, what else is there? Some of my writing is like really you know how like markers like spread the ink out a little bit, and I've had to try to write really small. Therefore, some of the letters are like blending together.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, the Dreamcast got some new games released for it.
Okay.
Because of course it did.
Sure.
Yeah, there was a game jam on recently for people to make Dreamcast games, and then they collected like, I think it was like the top 10 of them, and then like put them together on a disc, and now you can get the disc for it. You can buy it.
Oh.
That's neat.
Well, that's good, I guess.
That's neat. What, the Dreamcast of all consoles? Yes.
Yeah, just because, I guess. Like, I don't know, what other
I like
console
that,
would it
like,
be?
The Dreamcast was a console that lasted like 2 years, right?
Yeah.
In the console
it's-
market.
Still,
However, yeah,
Fair thing.
exactly. Gaming-wise, community-wise, I guess it hasn't stopped. Like it's never stopped.
it will exist forever.
It has surpassed
That one's
multiple
immortal.
generations, and it is continuing on. It's
Yeah.
its own little group. And everyone
Honestly, good for them.
There will be no working Dreamcasts left by the time the community finally.
Yeah. They'll have like a whole new gen, and they're just like, I'm sorry, guys, we can't lend anything to you. All of our Dreamcasts
yeah,
are broken.
like, there's nothing left.
They all ran out of commission years ago.
They've all blown up.
Exactly. We've got no new parts for
Because
them.
it didn't sell that well. There's not that many out there, like in comparison to other
Exactly.
consoles. Like, there's a decent amount out there, but there's not that many. Like,
Yeah.
oh gosh. Anyway, Ratchet and Clank. Did you know Ratchet and Clank had a mobile game?
No.
It's called Going
Not
Mobile.
at
It came
all.
out back in like 2005.
They could have called it something way more interesting.
Well, yeah, apparently it came back out in 2005. It's like a side scroller one because
There you go. Okay.
it's an old
Because it's a
phone
mobile
game.
game.
Like, makes sense. Apparently there was a sequel that was set to release a year later. However, it never came out.
So it released 20 years later.
Basically. Yeah, it's called Ratchet and Clank Clone Home, which
Clone Home. Well,
Okay.
at least that's a better name, I guess.
however, yeah, someone found it on an old Sony Ericsson, and
That's amazing.
it's the full thing too. Like it didn't release, however, it's the full thing.
Oh my goodness. And they never released it?
Yeah.
What?
I don't know.
Why even make it then?
As you said, you can always tell where my stories are going at this point. Like, well, to be fair, the same thing happened with Star Fox 2.
Star Fox is a bit of a different story, though.
Well, I can tell you the reason why it did. I'm assuming, actually, now I think about it, it might be a very similar reason to Star Fox 2. Star Fox 2 didn't come out because the N64 was like right around the corner with a new Star Fox game in development, and they didn't want to show off aging hardware when they were trying to show off all the new hardware. I might guess now, maybe it didn't come out because like that's when smartphones were starting to sort of appear. Maybe.
Well, they could have just optimized it.
I know. No, yeah.
Why am I trying to argue
as you said,
for a Ratchet and Clank game I never heard of until right now? Like,
yeah. I don't know. Not even a normal Ratchet and Clank game, like a side-scrolling like spin-off of phones.
Over here, like apparently I want it anyway. Like, yeah. Just re-release it.
It's funny. Well, now they need to. I feel like Sega need to like purpose. Did you know there's a Sonic Unleashed Java phone game that's like 2D?
Why?
It exists. Apparently, it's okay.
Who has ever where was this released to the point where people were like, "Oh, this is an actual thing"?
Yeah. And it's not even like it's not even a smartphone one though. Like it's an old like dial pad Java phone.
Yes. They got Snake, the Sonic Unleashed version.
Literally, it's like if you took Sonic Unleashed and made like a Sonic Advance version of it, essentially.
Oh my goodness.
With the Werehog and everything.
Oh, that's great.
It really exists. I want Sega to release it officially. I really want to play it.
And then they've got a whole new marketing strategy right there. They release it on a new flip phone, on a new button phone that they make specifically for it.
Release it on release it on the Nokia feature phones.
Exactly.
Oh gosh, I didn't even think of that. Because like apparently there's a whole bunch of like old Sonic games on phones that like have disappeared into the void.
And they call it Sonic Unleashed the Brick Edition.
The Brick Edition. Well, because like there was like this thing called the Sonic Cafe, I think. It was mainly Japanese, I believe. However, they released like Sonic games on it all the time on phones.
Oh.
There was one. There's like a fishing game. There was like do you remember Sonic Jump?
I hope it was run by Big. No, I don't.
Oh, it's like kind of like Doodle Jump essentially. So Sonic.
Okay.
However, there was like a precursor to that. And I think that was out before Doodle Jump even came out, which I think is hilarious now. Thinking about it. Oh gosh, yeah. There's a whole bunch of different little mobile Sonic games that have like been lost to the void. I mean, to be fair, there's a lot of Sonic at the Olympic Games games that have been lost to the void.
Have you seen Sega?
Yeah.
There's a lot of everything that's lost to the void.
Well, did you know there's like Sonic All Stars Racing was on mobiles?
Why?
As was transformed.
What? For what purpose?
For fun, I guess. I don't know.
Who's playing them on mobile?
Who
has the time?
However,
to sit
on
there
Apple
for like
Arcade,
10
there's one
minutes?
called Sonic Racing, which is essentially Team Sonic Racing, except without the team.
So it's just Sonic R.
With
Car
cars.
edition.
Yeah. It's strange. I don't understand Sega. Because, like, if they keep going down this route of, like, losing all their mobile games to the voids, if they do that to Dream Team before I even get to play it, oh, I'm gonna be mad.
That'd be funny.
Because that's a full-size Sonic game that barely anyone's played.
Yeah.
Must be doing well enough. It keeps getting DLC. Anyway.
I don't know. I don't look too much into that one.
It looks really good. Anyway, next, I guess. Summer Games Fest for next year. Its date has been announced because
Okay.
I guess Jeff Keighley wanted to get ahead of
They're
the
far in
curve.
advance, I guess.
Sorry?
Because they're that far in advance, I guess.
Has he announced when Game Awards is?
No? Game Awards happening this year? Like...
We'll be getting close to start putting our votes in soon.
Exactly.
Anyway, oh gosh, that's gonna be a podcast episode or a sad day episode, maybe. Who knows?
Yeah.
We'll figure that out. I was gonna say, oh yeah, it's on June 5th next year.
June 5th. Okay.
Which is, I think, around the same time as it was this year.
Yes,
Anyway,
that's summer.
now we
Okay.
can either talk about Pokemon leaks, Nintendo hacks, Chao Tales, or Intellivision Sprint.
Well, let's go from shortest to longest.
Intellivision Sprint.
Alright. I don't even know what that means.
Did you watch the trailer that I sent you?
No, I didn't know you sent me one. Hold on a second. Let me... What is it called? I gotta find it now. What is this? What is this called?
Intellivision Sprint. It was posted by Atari. Though I'm assuming that means
Alright,
you didn't
I
watch the
found
Chao Tales thing either that I sent you.
No. It's alright.
Oh, the Intellivision, for context, actually tells you at the first.
It does tell you.
They were Atari fans.
And it was neighbor versus neighbor, apparently.
I think it's funny. Because that never really happened. They both weren't big enough for that.
Yeah.
Atari tried to make it bigger than it was.
Atari's trying.
I like how they brought the rival to the end, though.
Yeah.
Basically, it's Atari doing the same thing they've been doing recently a lot with bringing out old, like,
Just
compilation versions of
bringing
their
old
consoles.
stuff back. Yeah.
Question,
Good for
why is
them.
the HDMI port on the front?
I don't know.
Did you notice that too?
Although, does it count as being on the front?
Or is it
Because
on the front? I don't
technically-
even know.
on
The
the-
way they showed it
well,
off looks
'cause-
like it was on the front. However, I think it is on the back.
I think it's on the back.
Yeah.
It just looks like it isn't.
Yeah, no, the whole thing with Atari was its controller was meant to be adaptable with overlays as they show off.
Yeah.
The funny thing is, I feel like you fail as a game controller if you have to constantly look down to find out which buttons do
Yeah,
what.
that's just
Like-
that's just not good.
However, yeah, I want to know how expensive this is going to be because I'm never getting an Intellivision in real life. Therefore, I may as well get the Wii version of it if it's cheap enough. I simply think it's
Atari.
funny. I don't know. There's not much to say about it. It's simply,
It's cool that it exists, I guess.
yeah, it's. I don't know. It looks like a normal. I don't know why they called it the Sprint though. I don't understand that term.
It looks like an alarm clock.
It does. It does kind of look like an alarm clock. I kind of want a new modern day console to have that like forward, like that front end design. It's just really
like a
like
part
not
of
many
your-
consoles had that now, like the Atari did and the Intellivision did.
Yeah, but looks like it's a part of your wooden TV cabinet.
Yeah, I think I kind of want to see that again. I like how like the Atari was like wood look and the Intellivision's like bronze look. It's like
Yeah.
whichever. And it has an on-off switch, a reset button. I like that
Has
the
all the things
controllers
you
are
could ever
wireless. That's nice.
Yeah, that's cool.
I know. It's funny when the Famicom Mini, which is the Japanese version of the NES, when that
Yeah.
came out, the yeah, on the NES the wires were detachable. Essentially, like they were able to be pulled out. The
Okay.
Famicom Mini was not, and they barely changed the lead length. Therefore, you have to sit
Oh my
basically right in front of the
goodness.
TV. And I like the idea of like
Oh.
someone with like a massive like 75-inch TV trying to play their Famicom Mini in this.
Oh. No, thank you. That. I'm good.
I guess you could get around with it if you got like a really long HDMI cord and then plugged in the Famicom Mini halfway across the room.
Yeah.
Maybe. That'd be the only way to get around it, I guess. But yeah. I do like the fun thing I like with the Intellivision too, and it's something that the Famicom does as well. Actually, is the controllers attach into the system and like become part of like
that's nice.
the system's look. I kind of wish that happened now in the current days.
Now you just got random bulky pieces of plastic.
Yeah, exactly. And the games, yeah, they look like that generation's games.
They do.
I'm kind of worried because they showed off footage and a lot of it looked like laggy. Even the menu looked laggy, and I'm like,
Yeah, it was a bit weird.
How is a game like that laggy in this current day?
Yeah.
Yes. Like, maybe I can understand the game if, like, the emulation is done specifically to emulate how it was in the original. Have, like, the menu.
The menu part of it.
The menu. The brand new thing they've had to design for this.
That should be smooth.
Oh, gosh. 45 games.
Yeah.
That sounds like a lot. However, when you think about what it actually plays.
Yeah, that's not a lot.
I don't know. It's interesting though that Atari are trying to sell these things. Like, I don't even think that Pac-Man Atari 2600's come out yet.
I don't think so.
I think it's in pre-order. It's funny.
Yeah.
Anyway, yeah, no, that's a funny thing. I simply had to bring it up because.
Because yeah.
Why not? Yeah, Chao Tales. I don't know how to talk about it without you having watched it.
Let me.
There was a Halloween one that came out a day ago.
Yes, there was. Okay.
It was.
So right, I'll skim through it very quickly.
It's funny though. There's like the Dark Chao and the Sonic Chao, and is it a Dark Chao if it's like one of the Shadow ones?
Is it a Shadow Chao?
I don't know, because when I think of Dark Chao, I think of like a normal Chao that's like dark and red, black and red.
Yeah, not one with hedgehog hair.
Yeah. I like that Sonic's simply here.
Yeah, he just exists for this. He just became the dad. Race.
He kind of did. This sort of like continues on from that. I think it was like, was it Sonic Mania? Had like a Chao thing that happened for a little bit.
I don't know.
I don't know. You can tell it's not Tyson Hest who's been doing the animating anymore though, because it's not as nice. I apologize for whoever's animating it, but like, it's very clunky looking personally.
Yeah.
It's like they're running on, instead of like 2s or 3s, it looks like they're running on like 5s or 6s when they're doing the animation. Like,
yeah, it's definitely a little bit.
It's a bit
not exactly.
and there's not much
thing
like movement in the animation, like especially when they're running. Like nothing's happening other than the fact that like they're running.
Yeah, that's it. They're just running.
I want the lazy Chao though.
Yeah.
I want him.
Can I have him in game?
He's speed.
He just win.
No, I think the Sonic Chao won.
I know, but like, just in general.
Gosh. I like that the Shadow Chao was helping. Don't all Chao have wings?
No. No, they don't.
No, they don't?
I don't think so.
I guess the Sonic Chao probably doesn't. However,
don't
most
know.
Chao have wings?
They might do. I haven't seen a Chao in game for so long that I couldn't tell you.
It's like Sega won't bring them back. Because they won't.
Yeah, exactly.
Please, Sega. We don't need Coco, we need Chao.
Yeah.
Sonic already had a funny little adorable thing. Right?
Exactly, and I much prefer them.
I remember when they brought, like, was it the Chao Garden game they had on mobile for a while?
Yeah.
That was strange. Oh gosh. What Chao Garden is this? Which location?
I have no idea.
I think it's one of the ones that they have Adventure 2. It's probably with the pumpkin place. I don't even know. I can't even remember. I don't remember many of the Chao stuff from Adventure 2. I'm more of an Adventure 1 Chao person.
Yeah, exactly.
There's multiple in Adventure 1.
Well, yeah, there is, but
I was gonna say, there's the one in the building. There's the one in the
that is true. There is
grassy
multiple.
area. There's the one at the
I
doctor's
always
ship.
think of the one in the very beginning that you start with.
Yeah, the one in Station Square.
Yeah, that one.
Oh, that's what I have to. My vinyl that I got recently, my Sonic, like, I guess chill vinyl. They have a remix of "Welcome to Station Square" on there.
Oh my goodness.
And I'm like, yes.
That's actually great.
It's fun. I like it. Station Square is the best. Anyway, yeah, no, that's the Chao Tales
Chao
Halloween.
Tales.
There's not much to it, I guess. I don't know.
It's a race.
I mean, it's not really Halloweeny other than the fact that Sonic brings Halloween
It's
costume.
set in Halloween.
It's set during Halloween. It's a race. It's a Chao race. There are more things that Chaos do other than race.
There is a lot more things.
I want to see more. This was the perfect opportunity for him to have the black market Chao on the side there somewhere too.
That would have been amazing.
Oh well. Poor
Why
no
is he
black
not
market
here?
Chao, I guess. I don't know. Someone bring him. Yeah, it looks like the part of the pumpkin place. I'd say it's probably. I can't remember if there is one. I think in Adventure 2 there might be a Chao garden that's like set in the pumpkin place that Knuckles goes to.
Okay.
Therefore, that might be what
That
it
might
is.
be where it is. Why is there a random rabbit?
Because the Chao needs to eat it. Is that what they do? What do they do when you give them the animals? Like,
I think they just merge.
they absorb them. It's like,
Yeah.
I like how like Sonic's like, no, I got to stop Eggman from using the animals to make robots, and he's like, I'll give them to these little beings and then remove them from existence anyway.
It's alright. It's from another entity. It's. I guess it makes sense that way. I don't know.
Another thing this made me realize as well, like, yeah, we were all up in arms about like the fact that Nintendo put out a short video recently, right?
Yeah.
We're like, oh my gosh, Nintendo put out something different, da 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 da. And then I realized like Sega always does this.
Okay, but that's Sega though.
I know. However, it only sort of made me realize. I was like, oh yeah, Sega does do this all the time.
Yeah.
Oh, that's the other question. How did any of the Chao from the start get to the end before the Chao got to the end?
I don't think
Like
so.
the Chao at the finish line, were they the same as some of the ones at the starting line?
Yeah, they were.
I'm assuming Sonic took them there, right?
Yeah. I think so.
That'd be my best guess. Oh my gosh. Oh, the other best thing to talk about, the Tails doll.
Oh yeah. Yeah, that's just glorious.
I like it when Sonic, like, Sega acknowledges some, like, strange things that from the community.
Yeah.
Like, I know Tails doll's an actual thing. Like, it was in Adventure and Sonic R. However, like, whenever they simply acknowledge it, it's the best.
Perfect to put it in a Halloween short though. Definitely.
Yeah, exactly. Kind of makes me wish that there was more like some of like the other dolls from Adventure when you're going through the ship and you see like the Tails doll, the Sonic one, and the Knuckles one.
Yeah.
I kind of wish they were all there. And where's the Tails and Knuckles Chao?
I don't know.
My favorite Chao's the one who has the Tails doll though, who's got the bag over his head.
He's great.
Because why not?
Exactly.
What was flying through the air when it transitions to nighttime?
That I don't know.
It's hard to see.
Yeah, it is.
What is it? Let me see. I don't know what it is. I don't know. Notice how the moon's broken though?
I did see that.
Good continuity. That's not how it's broken though.
I think it's just meant to be bats.
Maybe. Yeah, I don't think the moon. That's not how it's broken in the game. However, it's fine.
No, but it looks cool.
Yeah, it does. It does. It looks very Halloweeny, I guess. as well. Oh,
Yeah.
that's the other thing. When that Chao initially fell over the lazy Chao, how did he end up like
Yeah.
a meter away?
Chao physics.
And how did the Chao fall over the other Chao? Like that easily, considering they're almost the same size.
Yes.
Yeah, I want all this Chao lore.
Exactly.
I guess that's the only problem with
this
these
is-
companies putting out shorts all the time, is all they ever
this
ask
is
is
lore I
questions
need.
instead of...
Yeah, they don't answer anything.
Chao lore is amazing though. Anyway, there's not much else to it though. It's a funny little short for Halloween.
Yeah.
I would have expected if they were going to do something Halloweeny, they probably would have done something with the new racing game.
But no. Well, this is a race, so ties in, I suppose.
That is true. Now I want to make it. I want an actual Chao racing game where you play as a Chao.
Yes, please. And the black market Chao is the one who sets it all up.
you race for oh, what's it? The capsules or whatever they are.
Yeah.
Oh golly. Anyway, now we need to talk about some leaks and hacks. Nintendo apparently got hacked
Well, that's nice.
by a group called Crimson Collective, I believe.
Okay.
But I
They sound
understand
like a
the reason
game
they're
company.
hacking people is for extortion. I mean,
Well, is anyone surprised?
as far as I'm aware though, at least all they've shown off, all they hacked into was what announcements are going to be made in Nintendo Today
That's
for a
it?
little bit.
They were just bored and wanted to leak things.
No, it was like they found like a folder of different announcements for Nintendo Today, I think. Like,
Oh my goodness.
that's all they've
All
shown
right,
though. They apparently they're like a big hacker group that have somehow kept anonymity.
Sure.
How do you say it? Anonymity? Anonymity? Anonymity?
Anonymity.
Anonymity.
I had the same problem
Anonymity.
in my Sacred Stones episode the other day. The same word.
Yeah.
It's like I couldn't say
But they
it.
say anonymity and
Anonymity. Yeah, it was the exact same
anonymity.
word. I
Yeah.
was like, please, why? But anyway, they kept themselves
Anonymity.
anonymous this whole time.
Yeah, I don't know how they managed to keep anonymity. Yeah.
Yeah.
However, yeah, apparently they're a notorious one, and they say they've hacked Nintendo and shown off a little image, and I don't think Nintendo said anything at the moment.
Wow. I'm sorry, like, it's so unimpressive, you know?
Yeah. That's anyway. On the other side
It's not
of
a
things,
good thing, but still.
on the other side of things, Pokemon had a massive leak recently,
That sounds normal.
detailing the next 5 years of Pokemon
Oh
plans.
my goodness, okay. That's a big one. Are you guys okay?
As I said, on the other hand,
On the very much
and
contrary.
I can go through one by one. 2026 apparently is Gen 10 next year.
Okay.
Apparently it's going to be based around wind and waves.
We're getting more mudkips.
More mudkips. Every
We're
mudkip.
getting more whales.
The code name is Gaia, which is
I
interesting.
see. Okay.
Yeah, I don't know what wind and waves. I feel like that was already done with Hawaii.
Well, kind of, I guess. Do you reckon we get a mega evolution for a Wingull?
Maybe.
That'd
And
be
the other thing is
amazing.
wind and waves. I mean, waves has already been kind of done as well with Kyogre.
Exactly.
And wind, isn't there like the Tornaduses or whatever they're called?
Yeah.
Tornaded.
And you've
How
got,
do you say the names?
Is it Giratina as well? The one that sends tornado
Um,
thingies?
Giratina. Giratina's
Yeah.
the dimension
Or
Pokemon.
is it the other one? I'm thinking of the other one. I know which one I'm talking about. I don't know his
I know
name.
Rayquaza's windy.
Rayquaza's more spacey than what they are windy, I guess.
Space wind.
Yeah, it'll have Rayquaza and Deoxys again. But
I don't know who's the other one. Palkia?
I guess.
Palkia's space.
Yeah.
I don't know. Anyway, yeah, I have no clue what wind wave could be. I mean, it's got to be new. stuff anyway, because it's Gen 10.
Yeah, a couple of new legendaries.
I simply don't know where it would be set.
Can
when
one
I think
of the
Wind
legendaries
Waves, I think of Hawaii.
please? Can one of the legendaries please be a wind turbine?
Yeah.
You've got a wind turbine and a hydro pump.
Yeah, I was about to say you got a hydro wheel and then a wind turbine.
Oh my goodness.
Perfect. Wind and waves. No, I can imagine one of them would be a cloud and the other would
And
be
they're
like...
both electric types.
But... yeah, like one of them's like a... there is no wind type, is there?
No.
I guess a normal
You're flying
electric and then a normal water electric.
It'd be a flying type, I guess.
Flying? Yeah, flying electric. Oh, that's a combination and a half.
That is... Well, both flying electric and water electric are completely opposing.
Yeah. I think there's not many Pokemon with those typings.
No.
I can think of. There's the lantern fish.
Wait,
Waiting.
they already have Articuno, Moltres, and Zapdos.
for the wind side of things.
Yeah.
I don't know. Yeah, I was thinking there's the lantern fish thing. That's a water electric, right?
I think so. So what, they're gonna put Articuno up against Kyogre and call it a day?
I don't know. And then for the air, there's like that electric bird that I don't know the name of.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I have
think
no
know
idea.
what you're talking about.
Wind and wave. I mean, I guess they kind of. It's a sea theme. Maybe this will be Easter Islands. New Zealand. Maybe it's New Zealand.
Crabs.
I don't know what else it could be. When I think of maybe it's Australia.
Maybe. Well, they have normal whales, and then Kyogre's an orca. So next is gonna be a narwhal, right?
Yeah. Or a great white.
Yeah. It's just a shark.
Maybe. Oh, I kind of wish it's Australia.
Can we please have a hammerhead shark? That'd be amazing.
Can we have like a kangaroo Pokemon, please?
Kangaroo. Yeah, we got koalas already.
A kangaroo Pokemon.
Oh my goodness.
And then Gaia is the code name as well.
Is it dark by any chance?
I don't.
That's all I think of whenever anyone says Gaia.
I think of Unleashed.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh,
And like,
gosh.
is it a thing with a head with quite a few eyeballs on it? Like what?
The whole yeah. I don't know. Anyway, 2027 to 2028 has been leaked out as the Legends game for Galar.
I see.
British Legends. I don't know what.
British legend.
British Legends. I feel
Let's
like that's
just
a
play
fairly
football.
modern game to be getting a Legends remake or redone already.
Just playing football and soccer the whole
I feel like we're missing Hoenn.
Yep. Maybe that's the
Specifically
point of
Hoenn,
Gen 10.
where we need to
That's
Mega
what I mean.
Evolve Swallow.
Maybe that's the point of Gen 10. The starter for Gen 10 will be Mudkip.
Yeah. Mudkip. I don't think Mudkip will be the starter for Gen 10.
Probably
it'll be
not,
3
but
new
I would love
Pokemon.
that.
Oh golly. Yeah, no, yeah, Galar, which means Britain, British places, I guess, maybe.
Yeah, UK.
Oh, because the Legends games aren't beholden to time. Could it take place during like the steampunk era?
Possibly.
That'd be neat. Oh, I think I'd like that.
That'd be
Although in saying that, they haven't done the best of things with the theming with the whole urban Pokemon thing in ZA. However, like...
Yeah, no, ZA was a
I would like to see that, though.
situation.
I'd like... Oh, that'd actually be really neat if like they have like the steampunk... Because like the first Legends
That'd
game
be
is
cool.
like... I don't know, ancient... Like sort of like
Whatever.
Asian
Yeah.
sort of inspired type
Yeah.
thing. And then like, yeah, if they had like imagine like the Pokeballs having
Why
like
haven't
little
they
like
done that yet?
wind up keys on them and things like that. Like,
Instead of it just being like the normal circle that's in the middle, it's like a little cog.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. This is like a little. I mean, as far as I'm aware, the Arceus ones, the ones from Arceus, are like old school Pokeballs too. They're a bit different. However, like you can make these ones like very steampunk like maybe you could have a little bit of steam pop out of them whenever they like close or something like that.
Or when like they open, instead of it just opening normally, like that little middle line
Yeah,
can like shift instead.
Yeah, like it like rotates or something and then unlocks.
Yeah.
And you get like this
Yeah,
nice
one side
satisfying
goes
clicking
one
sound
way,
that you
and
get
then
with
the
those
other side
steampunk
goes the
gears
other
and stuff
way.
like that. Oh, that'd be.
Yes.
Oh, I want this now. Imagine like, because I know.
Put us on the PR team. What?
I know. Sword and Shield already has like a semi-steampunk theme to it, being English. Like,
I mean, yeah.
however, it's not like all the way. Therefore, like if they go back to like
I would love
don't know,
an all the way
Industrial
one,
Revolution Pokemon.
Not only do you have Rotom, you've also got a light bulb.
Yeah.
It's a Rotom's
I
evolution.
like the idea that like people are using the Pokemon, like the light bulb Pokemon, to like work out how to make actual lights.
Yes.
Well, there's like because there's gear Pokemon too. Oh,
There
imagine
is?
like you have like a train, and then like you see like the train like in the treads. There's like the gear Pokemon, and then when the
Oh
train
my
stops, they get out and have a break.
Yes. That'd be amazing. That's how lights work now too.
Pokemon.
You turn
you
off
could
the
like
light
travel around
and the
like
light
the
bulb
Galar on a
leaves.
train, and you could like go to all the different
Oh
ones.
my god.
This is easy.
Yes.
Oh my gosh, yeah, I want that. Imagine they make it like a future game or something. They make it like super high tech.
That would be
So
so...
they go the complete opposite way.
You already did that with Violet, okay? Don't...
Yeah, kind of. Oh my gosh. Anyway, yeah, the Legends Galar. It's gonna be its codename is Ringo.
I don't know what that means, so... Okay.
Neither do I. And then like 2028 to 2029, there's an online multiplayer game that's set over multiple regions that you can travel between,
Oh, okay.
which is different. That,
So
to me,
they're
that sounds
making
like
an MMO?
almost. Yeah, like a proper one, not like they're like
Sure.
was it Pokemon Legends or no, not Legends.
No, not Legends.
The other one that they have on phone.
I know
that
what
they
you mean, though, yeah.
call an MMO, and I look at it and go, sure.
Sure.
I mean, I guess it is
Yep.
technically, but yeah.
Technically
you know, this
correct.
one sounds like a proper like big end like RPG.
That'd be
MMO,
kind of
maybe.
cool, though.
I don't even know. Yeah, it'd be really neat. I
don't
feel
know
like
what
it's,
it'd
like
look like,
you can
though.
kind of see the seeds for that, like in Violet.
Yeah,
Scarlet
you
and Violet,
definitely
like because you
can.
can like join with your friends and then walk around the world. Like, and this time you can go over multiple regions. Maybe like I don't know.
Yeah. How do you get there?
Uh,
An airplane?
steampunk trains.
A
with
Charizard?
cogwheels.
Yes, that they have the Spirited Away train. Just-
See if I can find the video that I pulled it from because I think it actually says like what regions, and if it's all the Japanese regions, then I guess.
well, that would make sense, I guess.
They
They got a Lola and...
yeah. No, I don't need the reviews for ZA. I already know about them.
No, I've heard those.
they're fine. Where is it? Pokemon information leaks. Lots of Pokemon information leaks. Let's have a look here. Yeah, apparently Kanto, Johto, Hoenn, Sinnoh, and Kitakami, of all places.
Oh.
That's very Kanto, Johto, Hoenn, and Sinnoh, all Japanese. Kitakami,
So,
random.
yeah, literally all Japanese except one,
Well, actually, where is Kitakami?
I think.
Maybe
don't
Kitakami was like a
know.
retroactive Japanese one.
It might have been.
Because it has a lot of Japanese elements.
Yeah. Hold on a second. I'm gonna go find it. It is Japanese.
Yeah.
So there you go. They're all Japanese.
Okay. Well, that would make sense then, I guess.
Yep.
You could travel all over Japan in Pokemon.
Yeah.
Huh. Anyway, yeah, its code name is Seed.
I mean, yeah, I guess they gotta go with something simple.
Well,
Makes
when,
sense,
when
I
I saw
suppose.
the code name, my brain immediately went to that Ditto game.
Surely they could have had a code name like Travel or something, right?
I don't know. I feel like that might give it away too much, though. Usually the code names are
That's true.
different. Oh gosh, I think I don't
They could have just called it Japan.
know. Codename Japan. That's funny. Oh gosh. Oh, apparently going back to Gen 10 for a moment, the main topics are infinity and survival.
Infinity and survival.
And its focus is Indonesia.
Oh.
I found more.
Okay.
Therefore, I guess that counts. Yeah, wind and
Yeah.
waves.
Wind and water, yeah.
That
That makes
Indonesia.
sense.
That makes sense, actually. Their
Yeah.
sales target is 15 million copies.
Okay.
No, they'll get there.
They'll get there. Maybe not at the
The
very
characteristics
beginning.
are procedural world, changing islands, dynamic biomes, complete interaction with Pokemon.
So, you're telling me they're bringing back Alpha Sapphire?
Maybe? I suppose you have the islands of Indonesia. Actually, that makes a lot more sense now I think about it. You know, it'd
Yeah,
probably
it
be
does.
very, I was about to say Moana, inspired. However, like, inspired from the
That's
same
not-
sort of stuff that
nope.
Moana's inspired from, is what I meant.
Yeah.
Because where's that set?
Somewhere else.
Around that Asia area, at least, anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, Indonesia. Interesting. We're slowly moving down to Australia.
We'll get there one day.
Australia would
you
be such a
best believe-
funny, like,
You best believe
place.
if they do an Australian one, it's gonna be Tasmania.
yeah, yeah.
They're like,
It's-
I'll skip
it'll
the
be
mainland.
specifically in Tasmania, nowhere else.
Exactly.
There'll be like little Tassie Devil Pokemon.
Oh yes, I want one.
Anyway, and the other thing that was leaked out is 2030 Gen 11. However, there was no information on it,
Gen 11.
which is what, that's 5 years away now,
Straight
which
Gen
makes
11.
sense. Yeah, just
No
Gen
information
11.
for Gen 11. They've got 0 ideas for Gen 11.
I don't know, Australia, please.
Antarctica. Finally.
Apparently, the period of development for Gen 10 was August 2022 to August 2025.
Oh.
However, it says in brackets delayed,
Yeah, that makes sense.
which is interesting considering it says it's meant to be specifically for Switch 2, not Switch 1 at all.
Oh.
Therefore, I don't know.
Well, it must have been in development slightly before that
I like that
point,
platform,
and
Nintendo's new console.
They clearly didn't know what it was going to be called yet.
No, not when they were doing the planning stuff for it. I like that. Yeah, 10th generation be set around. Well, this says it's a rumor. However, as far as I'm aware, there's leaks. I don't know.
I mean, that sounds pretty conclusive to me.
Yeah, there's a lot of very specific information. I don't know.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I think it's always a good idea to take it as a rumor anyway before.
Yeah, of
It's been
course.
officially
Any of
confirmed.
this stuff
However,
could
like
be completely different
this
to
does
what
feel
we're
very
rambling
leakish
about.
to me.
Yeah.
Not the vegetable. Anyway, that's about it. That's all I've got though.
Yeah.
Is there anything else?
Well, that's definitely interesting.
Okie dokie.
I don't think that's it. I mean, yeah, you know what I mean. I think that's
what
it.
was the poll?
We had 2 votes. Somebody said, well, okay, right? The poll was asking if they wanted more animated shorts, like the Pikmin one, basically.
Yeah.
And then somebody said nah. And then another person said,
you shouldn't have put Nar in there.
the other person said, I didn't even notice there was one.
Well, that's funny. That is. I think the funny thing is as well, I think it was yesterday, they released an old Pikmin short, one of the old, like the Halloween one, I think it was, on Nintendo Today.
I didn't realize that one.
I saw that, I was like, okay, random.
Sure.
Anyway.
Why not, I guess?
I guess the poll for this week will be...
Yep.
Um...
Should these companies get higher security? Yes or no?
I guess we can always ask whether people picked up ZA.
Oh yeah.
That'll do.
It's gone so over my head, I completely forgot ZA came out.
Halo.
Yeah.
yeah, it came out like a couple of days ago. Next week will be probably a big podcast about Halo because I believe that's when everything's starting. Interesting times.
I believe so.
Shall be. Anyway, otherwise, I hope everybody enjoyed this episode of the podcast. Thank you for listening, and we shall be back in the next one. Cheers, everyone.
Goodbye.